Good morning, students, and welcome to another biology class. What we are looking at this morning is nutrition. Nutrition is a process whereby living organisms obtain food from their environment and utilize the same so that it can yield energy for their daily activities. All living organisms, obtain food, but they obtain this food in different ways. So what we are going to look at now are, we look at the definition of nutrition, the different modes of nutrition, and how different group of living organisms obtain food from their environment. But at this point, we need to know that the main aim of obtaining food by living organisms is to be able to help them to be able to develop energy through which they carry out their life activities. So now let's go to the definition. Now, nutrition is a process whereby living organisms obtain and utilize food. They obtain and utilize food in order to yield energy for their daily activities. Now, nutrition is a process, and this process involves living organisms obtaining and utilizing food, in order to yield energy for their daily activities. Now, in this definition, we see the word process is a process. And through nutrition, organisms obtain and they utilize food. This food, they get the food from their environment. They get the food from their environment. And they use the food to yield energy for their daily activities. These daily activities, or what we call metabolic activities, includes, something like reproduction, production, respiration. They need energy for all this: excretion, growth, and so on. These are, the daily activities that living things, use energy obtained from food to achieve. Now, secondly, we need to identify what food means. Food refers to any substance which, when absorbed into the body of organism, is capable of being broken down to yield energy for the organism without causing harm to the organism. So a food substance is any substance that, when it is absorbed into the body of the organism, is capable of yielding energy that is needed for growth and development of the organism without harming the organisms. Let's quickly put that one up to you by looking at what food is. So having looked at the definition of nutrition, let's note that food is any substance. Food is any substance which, when absorbed into the body yields energy, and materials for growth and regulation of body processes, for growth and regulation of body processes without harming the body. So, in other words, we are saying that if food is any substance which, when absorbed into the body, yields energy. The whole idea of nutrition is to produce energy for cellular activities. Now, any substance which, when absorbed into the body, yields energy and materials for growth and regulation of body processes, can be termed food. But that thing is no more food if it harms the body. So food is that substance which, when absorbed into body, is able to yield energy and the materials for cellular, activities without harming the body. Let's now move to look at the modes of nutrition. 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 There are two main modes of nutrition in living organisms, and these are: one, autotrophic nutrition, and two, heterotrophic nutrition. They are the two main modes of nutrition in living, organism. This autotrophic nutrition has to do with organisms that we could term as self-feeders. They are self-feeders. So organisms under this mode of nutrition, they feed themselves. They are able to feed themselves. We call them self-feeders. Then organisms carrying out heterotrophic nutrition, they could be termed dependent feeders. These ones, they depend on other organisms for food. In autotrophic nutrition, they feed themselves because they are able to manufacture their food by themselves. In autotrophic nutrition, they are able to manufacture their food by themselves. So we refer to them generally as self-feeders. In heterotrophic nutrition, they depend on already made food. So we refer to them as dependent feeders. So we will now take each of them and look at how the process of these modes of feeding takes place.